If you're seeing this video right now, you getting ready to move. You getting ready to move into a new space. God is about to move you to a new place, a new environment, new city, new state. And this message ain't gonna be for everybody. You will know it's for you. It will reach the right people. The space that you've been in, the environment that you've been in, the people that you've been around, you have outgrown that space. You outgrew those people. You've been growing. You've been getting new knowledge. You've been learning new things. You've been spiritually developing. You've been connecting with God. And you've been allowing God to do the work on you. You are growing and evolving. While you're growing and evolving, the people around you are still stagnant. They stuck in the same place. They are trapped in a cycle. So you are evolving and growing. While this is happening, everything else around you is still. S-T-I-L-L, still. And God is elevating you to a new place, because where he's taking you, everybody can't be connected to you. You can't take these old things with you. You can't take these people with you that's connected to the old version of you. You shedding off the old version of you. You shedding off the version of you that you were raised to be. The version of you that had a scarcity mindset. The version of you that didn't believe. The version of you that operated off of fear. You are shedding that off right now. And you stepping into something new. So a new version of you is going to require a new environment, new people, new things. A lot of times we have to go through a period of isolation, like being by ourselves and not being surrounded by our family, old friends, old jobs, communities, whatever it is. And things that were connected to the old version of you will have to go along with the old version of you. The old version of you is dead and gone. The old version of you is dying. The old version of you is you walking away from it. And so you have to walk away from everything that was connected to that old version of you. And that's a grieving process that you have to go through. But God is moving you to this new place so that you can get closer to him. You can build that relationship deeper with God. Focus on what it is that he's been wanting you to do. Focus on your purpose. Focus on your assignment, your calling, so that he can help you to build your faith more, build your trust in him more. And as a chosen one, this is what we have to go through. You have to go through a period of losing almost everything, like the people that you thought loved you, but actually backstabbed you, betrayed you, talked about you, called you everything but a child of God, even put hands on you, abused you in any kind of way, manipulated, gaslit, whatever, narcissistic abuse. You got to be okay with leaving them people, because you've outgrown those people. You've outgrown those people. You outgrown that space that you used to be in, that same mindset that you used to be in. You outgrew that. You are outgrowing that. It's time for you to step into something new. It's time for you to step into a new environment, unfamiliar territory. It's time for you to step into unfamiliar territory. Like, familiarity will keep you stuck. Being around familiar people who remind you of the old version of you, people who remind you of the scarcity version of you, these people cannot speak to who you are becoming, because they don't know that person. They don't know who God created you to be. So, and that's why you've dealt with all sorts of warfare from these folks. You dealt with everything under the sun from these people, because they cannot speak to the new version of you. They can't speak to who God created you to be. They don't know that person. They don't know that version of you. They don't know the version of you that is fearless, that is courageous, that is bold, that is confident, that is not a people pleaser. Like, they don't know that version of you. And so if you try to become that around them, it's gonna be a threat. First and foremost, everything that you carry is already a threat to them. But when you start to become that, it's gonna threaten them, and it's gonna always like be warfare, them coming against that, and it's gonna deter you away from what God actually wants you to do. It's another reason why God is moving you to a different place. He's bringing you out of familiarity, bringing you out of comfort, bringing you to an unfamiliar place, unfamiliar territory. Because then when you step into unfamiliar territory, when you step out of your comfort zone, you are now forced to do something new. You forced to go in a different direction. You forced to unlearn all those toxic behaviors that kept you in the cycle in the first place. You are forced to do something different, something new, in order to get different and new results. The definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting a different result. You've been doing the same thing over and over again, but you've been saying, I want this, I want that, I want that, I want this, I want to do this, I want to learn this new thing. But you still been doing the same thing over and over again. So it's keeping you in the same place. Now it's time for you to do something new. When you begin to do something new, you change your mindset. You get new knowledge, a repetition of new knowledge. And you continuously do that thing consistently over and over again every single day. Guess what? You eventually create a whole new reality for yourself. You eventually reprogram your mind. You eventually... this new thing eventually becomes your lifestyle. Like that old life is no longer existing. So God is bringing you to this new place so he can prune you, shape you, mold you, make you into the woman or man that he created you to be. So you can walk out your calling, you can walk out your purpose, and you can help other people. You are called to greater things. You are called to something higher. You cannot afford to stay in the same place. You cannot stay in the same place and fulfill the calling of God. You got to leave that place. That's why you've been experiencing this heavy warfare with these people. Whether that's a job, whether that's a friend, whether that's a community, whether that's a organization, the church, whatever. It's time for you to check your connections, disconnect from what does not serve you, throw away what does not serve you, what is not benefiting you, what you don't use. You're getting ready to move, and you can't take things with you, so you're gonna have to pack light. You can't take things and people with you. And if you got kids, even go through their clothes and stuff like that to spring clean. Get rid of things that you don't need. Stay prepared for where God is about to take you, because he's moving you to this new place, because he has bigger and better things for you. You got an assignment to fulfill on this earth as a chosen one. This ain't just no, oh, I'm gonna get comfortable. I like this. I just sit here because, you know, I sit here and live with my family because I don't have to pay no bills, and I get to stack my money. And you ain't even stacking no money. You ain't even doing what you said you was gonna do. You comfortable around them people, and then you experiencing so much warfare from those people because you are dependent upon them. No, it's time for you to depend on God. It's time for you to rely on God, believe in God, trust that God is going to provide. God's provision is sufficient enough for where he's taking you. Where God guides, he provides. If God is guiding you somewhere, leading you to move somewhere, guess what? He going to provide for you. He going to provide. I haven't worked since I've been living in Atlanta. I have not worked a regular job, like going out to go work for somebody else to make them rich. I ain't did it. And I can't even tell you how many jobs I done applied to, because I thought I needed a job. But God is literally showing me what I have for you is enough. What you're doing right now is enough. I got more than enough. And when I tell you it's way more than I can ask or think or imagine, because I just trusted him. I trusted that I could do this new thing that I've been doing. I trusted that I was going to get results from it. And now I'm seeing results because I just trusted God. Because I stayed in his will for my life. Because I didn't try to go outside of his will and try to forcefully get a job when he told me I ain't even supposed to be working. Even though I filled out applications. I don't want you to work. You work for me now. And that's what I do every single day. So I'm telling you, where God is taking you, he is going to provide. It ain't no reason to be scared. It ain't no reason to be scared. He going to come through when you least expect it. That's scary at first. Yeah, but over time, you start to trust him more. You start to be like, you start to develop a mindset of, you know what? He did it last time, he gonna do it again. I'm not finna stress. I'm finna just do what I can, and I ain't finna stress over what I can't control. God gonna come through every single time. God takes care of me and my children. God will take care of you. So it ain't nothing you gotta worry about. Learn that new skill set. That thing that you tried to do before that you couldn't focus on because you had so many distractions and so many people pulling on your energy and draining the life out of you. Try it again, but this time try it with God. Do it again, but this time with God. And this time it's gonna work because you got God. This time you're gonna be successful at it because you got God. This time it's not gonna fail because you got God. What is it that you have tried to do before, but you quit doing it? You put it down and you just went to go do something, do what everybody else doing, like working a regular job, working a regular 9 to 5. And it's now that's draining the life out of you. But you were fulfilled with that other thing that you were doing. The other thing that you were good at. What skills do you have? What you know how to do real good? What can you talk about? What have you been through that you can help somebody else through? What have you been through? Because your experience, what you've been through, your life, the things that tried to break you is actually what's going to make you. It's actually what's going to make you money. Because of what you've been through. That same thing, you can literally take it, turn that pain into purpose. Help somebody else through the situation that you have been through. It's so many options out there. And I see too many people that just they just done gave up, accepted their fate because maybe they went through it with family kicked them out, you know, similar to what happened to me. Family kicked you out, told you got to go, was homeless, and just accepted their fate and gave up. They didn't keep going. Me and my kids we've been homeless before. We done slept in this car before. We done been in and out of hotels. We have been there. Before I moved here, we stayed in a hotel for, it was about 3-4 weeks, almost a month, waiting for where we stay now to call us with a move-in date. I was spending all my saved money on a hotel room, staying there because we had got kicked out. A whole bunch of stuff that could have been avoided with just conversation, simple communication. But see, when you around people that don't know how to communicate, it's gonna always be bumping heads. You can't never stand in your truth, walk in your truth around those people, because especially like if you like kind of relying on them a little bit, in the same house as them, and they the one who paying the bill, or it's their house, you ain't really got no say so. You set boundaries if you want to. Oh, now it's finna be an argument. Ain't no respecting the boundaries. In typical black households, ain't no respecting boundaries. But in my house, yeah, it's respecting boundaries. I wouldn't dare disrespect my kids' boundaries. That's stupid. That's so dumb. But anyway, God is going to move you. He's moving you to a different place, a completely different place. It's unfamiliar territory. It's out of your norm. It is, and it's something that you're going to have to get used to at first. But prepare for where God is taking you. Get prepared. Throw stuff away that you don't need. Mattresses that other people don't slept on. You got to get rid of that. You got to get an air bed for a little while, then you got to do what you got to do. If you got the funds right now to start buying little stuff slowly, start doing it. And start boxing everything up. This is something that I did before I moved up here. I had a shed at my parents' house. I still got it at my parents' house. And I started buying stuff for my new place. Buying like essentials, household essentials, tissue, paper towel, wipes, broom, mop, all that kind of stuff like that, like little essentials. And then I slowly started getting, you know, I got a new mattress, I got a new bed, I got all this stuff slowly over time. And When it was time for us to go, I had everything I needed. No, we didn't have a sofa or a TV stand, but we do now. But when I first moved, we didn't have extra stuff, you know, like stuff that wasn't a necessity. Like a sofa wasn't a necessity right then, but I eventually got one. Like, start doing that. Start preparing for where God is taking you. Proper preparation prevents poor performance. When that thing comes, when God decides to move you, you're gonna be already prepared. Your mindset gonna already be there. You're gonna already be ready. I'm ready. Lord, I'm ready. My box is already packed. My stuff is already packed, Lord. Where we going? And when God tell you to leave, it's time for you to go. It's time for you to go. And people, let me tell you this then, I'm gonna be done. The people around you, they know you getting ready to level up. They know you finna get ready to go to a new level. They know they losing control over you. They know you getting ready to move to something different. Somewhere different. It's kind of cool today. They know you getting ready to move to something different. And so since they know this, they finna do everything in their power to sabotage what God got for you. I'm telling you, oh my goodness. I'm telling you what I know. I'm telling you from experience, and I'm telling you what I'm seeing. I see with a lot of people. They know you are about to get ready to level up. They know you about to level up, go to your next level. They know that they losing control now. They don't have no more control over you. You know, whether you done got a new job, whether you done maybe mentioned something about you moving, whether you've been talking about you want to move here, you want to go there, you want to do this new thing, you want to learn this new skill. You probably done said something about it. Even if you ain't said nothing about it, they still know. When they feel that control loosen, that grip of control loosening up, they ain't got that grip no more. They finna do everything in their power to sabotage where God finna take you. To try to sabotage it. They might try to say you crazy, get you signed up in a psych ward, try to say something like that. They're gonna smear your name to other people that might be able to help you in any kind of way. They might call the police on you and try to file some kind of false report. They might try to start a fight with you. Like, they finna do whatever they can in their power to keep that control over you. The way that they keep control is by sabotaging where you are trying to go, where you are headed. They know they losing their grip. Is that they're going to try to sabotage where God is taking you. So you have to make sure you stay in your right mind. Don't let nobody manipulate you. Don't let nobody gaslight you. Don't let nobody make you think you crazy. Don't let nobody make you feel bad for leaving, for wanting to leave, for wanting to get from around them. Don't let nobody change your mind. You know what God promised you. You know where God is taking you. Stand firm on your boundaries. Don't let nobody pull you back to the old version of you. The old version you're supposed to be dead and gone anyway. Don't let nobody make you react. Don't react out of anger, bitterness, whatever. Don't give all that stuff to God, because it's beyond your control. You can't control how nobody else acting. They gonna project their negativity onto you. They gonna say all this stuff about you. What they really talking about themselves. They really projecting themselves onto you. They gonna say, oh, you this, you that, you ain't gonna never be, you ain't never. They talking about themselves. They are talking about themselves, but they are confessing it in a way that sounds like they talking to you. It's just a demonic spirit. So they projected it onto you. You don't take it personal, because it ain't even about you. You stand 10 toes down on what your father said about you. You stand 10 toes down on your confidence, on your boundaries, on your self-love. You knowing that you are worthy. You knowing that what you carry is valuable. But the enemy don't want you to know this. So he gonna use people around you to make you doubt what God has already said. You gotta stand on that. You gotta stand on your Father's business. Not what nobody said about you. None of that. Like, the devil is a liar. Put that in the comments, by the way. The devil is a liar. A bold-faced, slew-footed, nappy, chicken-headed liar. Like, the devil is a liar. Anything that come out of his mouth is a lie. So him and his little minions, what they got to say? Lies. It is not truth. The truth about you can be found in the Word of God. The truth about you is what God says about you. The truth about your situation is what God has promised you. It don't matter what it look like around you. God getting ready to move you to a new place. Get excited. Get prepared. Stay ready so you ain't got to get ready. And don't let nobody sabotage where God finna take you. You got bigger things in front of you, ahead of you. You got lives that gonna be changed because of your voice, because of your obedience, because of you trusting God. And what's going on around you, you can't let that deter you away from what God got for you. You can't let that stop you from going after what God got for you. Okay? Anyway, I just want to give you that quick message. I just came back from the gym. I'm finna go back to the house, and I got a lot of content to create today. But yes, I love y'all so much. I love you. I love you. I love you. If you know somebody who is going through something, you know, it's time for them to move. It's time for them to get out of that situation. You know it, but they don't fully understand it. Share this video with them, okay? And they might need to hear it. They might hear something that, you know, might change their perspective or help them in their situation, okay? If this video resonated with you, make sure you hit that thumbs up button. If you ain't already subscribed to the channel, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, turn on your notification bell so you don't miss out on any of my future uploads. I upload a video every single day and you don't want to miss it. I see a fire truck. But yeah, all the important links down in the description box below. I love y'all so much, and I'll talk to you in the next video. Bye.